How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and today we're going to take a look at a very bizarre set of maps. This is the one and only CrazyCattle, and you just saw the last one blow up. So what is CrazyCattle? Well, CrazyCattle is a game you can play right now in your web browser, and it's a battle royale to see which sheep is the best sheep. Plus, the soundtrack is insanely catchy, although I'm afraid to play it because of copyright issues, so just take my word for it. But pretty much your whole goal is to knock yourself into other sheep, and when they fall over, they explode. Now, unfortunately, the creator could not get the knocking over effect to work, so what he did instead was just make them run into each other until they spontaneously combust, and that is what we have here right now. Now, you want to be very careful because when you're on this map, or one of these 3 maps, because yes, there is the original 3 maps, you want to be careful because the sheep are going to think that you're also a sheep, and they're going to run into you and try to kill you, because of course they want to win the battle royale. You can see this sheep is really hesitant to try to get us. Now, you're going to notice that there's not even like a sheep model. It's like 4 different JPEGs pretty much depicting which side of the sheep you're looking at, and it's a little bizarre, but if you look at the original game, you'll notice that it also looks quite bizarre. Now, this sheep really wait, does that mean I win? It's a pretty damn goofy idea for a game, and a very tongue-in-cheek one at that. You know, it's almost meme-worthy, almost legendary if you think about it. But we can see here that there's a lot of sheep, and if I move the screen over for a moment, you can see exactly how much of the sheep are remaining. And as they whittle down, we'll eventually have a winner. Now, you could, of course, expedite the process by, well, shooting the sheep or trying to get rid of them, and that definitely does work. Now, they do have health, which is kind of interesting. However, they are not classified as NPCs, because if you go ahead and disable NPCs, you'll notice that they still want to run into you, like that one just did to me. Alright, only 4 remain. Wait, what? Oh. So there's only 1 left, but well, now there's none left. Now, it says that there is 3 remaining. However, that's just the 3 that I killed, and the game doesn't register that I took them out, so probably don't do that. Now, if you're bored of Ireland, well, don't worry. We also got Egypt. Yes, this is one of the 3 locations in the game, and we have all 3, like I said, in this mod. Now, I love how basic this is, and you might think this is just a bad representation. The game actually looks like this, as you'll see earlier in the video. We got the pyramids over here, we got pyramids over here. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like there's just a little bit too much pyramids going on. Now, you do have to be careful because the sheep are going to eliminate themselves very quick. I'm gonna vote for sheep number 8. 8 is my favorite number. I hope that sheep number 8 wins. Which sheep is this? That is number 13. 13 is out to get us. Over here we have sheep number 5. Sheep number 5 is still alive. Wait, what? It says there's 5 remaining, but there's only 2? Alright, so your mileage may vary. Sometimes the deaths do not count, but the final sheep was 13. What do you know? The one that tried killing us the whole time. I really don't know, like, what to say about this, because this is, again, such a bizarre add-on. And it's an even more bizarre game if you really look at it. Alright, there's sheep number 8. I'm rooting for you, number 8. Guys, we're gonna follow sheep number 8 and see what kind of sheepy things he does. There he goes. Looks like he's going for these 2 over here. Maybe he can score a win. Oh, ooh. That was a big hit on number, what is that, 20? 26? So it's number 8 versus 26, and they're going after the... Oh no, not this one. Poor 22. Oh, 8 took a big blow there, and he... Wow, 8 wants 22 so damn bad. Alright, 22... Oh, died. And then the other one died. And then number 8 just killed himself. Why, number 8? I was rooting for you! Now, something else that's pretty cool, you can't see it with my screen setup, but on the top left, you can see exactly which sheep was eliminated, and then, well, the number that was associated with them. But we only have 2 sheep remaining, and that is definitely accurate, and he wants me dead, but... I think you forgot there's another sheep. And number 24 wins! Oh, and he really just couldn't have a spectator. Last map on the list is Sweden. And again, we're changing up the flavor a bit. It's a lot more... Arctic. I mean, just check out this crazy skybox. There is snow everywhere. It's a winter wonderland. Now, I wonder, do the sheep look different? I think they do. Yeah. That's a Swedish-looking sheep if I've ever seen one. Not that I have, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the game's word for it. So it's pretty much the same thing every time. I'm not gonna prolong this video more than it needs to be, even though I might have already done that just admiring these sheep trying to kill each other. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty entertaining actually betting on which sheep you want to win, although in the base game, you play as the sheep, so that's a bit different this time. Although if we were to do that, I feel like we would lose because these sheep are out for blood. Which one is still alive? Oh, number 6? Number 20, it's down to 6 and 20. Wait, it says 3 remain. Wait, am I the sheep? Oh, number 19 wins. Wait, am I sheep number 19? Now, it's important to note that the soundtrack is also different for all the maps, so you do get a bit of variety there, if that's more your thing. But that's pretty much it. This is CrazyCattle Source. I can't believe this is really a thing. However, it is, and someone made CrazyCattle, in a way, in Garry's mod. So I'd love to know what you guys think down below. This is just a weird add-on I had to do a video on, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe, you know what to do. Second channel down below, check it out, and until next time, thanks for watching, and be careful with your sheep. Farewell.